I'm going to be teaching you how to make a pointy shoulder sleeve. If you'd like to learn how to make this kind of sleeve, keep watching this video. My name is Eberechi Igwe Owona and I'm going to be your tutor for today's class. So let's go on to the
I'm going
materials
to
we
be
need.
needing this fabric. I'm going to be needing my marker for pattern drafting. I'm going to be needing my ruler, hard gum stay. I'm going to need the fabric to cut and sew. I'm going to be needing the pattern paper. This tracing wheel is very important, and I am going to be needing my scissors. Then we go over to the pattern making process. So for the pattern making process, we are going over to start drafting pattern for our sleeve. So I'm basically going to fold this in half. Because I just want to draft like a half scale sleeve. So the first thing we're going to do is like round sleeve divided by 2. We can use round bust divided by 4 measurements, but round sleeve divided by 2 gives us a closer fit. So we're going to have this one like this. So first and foremost, we are going to get the length of our sleeve. I'm not going to make it too long, about 23-24 is fine. So for the width of the sleeve, I'm just going to use 8 inches. 8 inches is quite big, but I'm just going to use 8 inches all the way down. So I'm just going to go ahead to connect it, and after connecting it, next thing we do is to come down. For the bicep line, I'm going to use 5 inches. So this is the center of the sleeve. So that's because I want to cut the same sleeve all through. So we can just work with 5 inches or 5.5, 5 inches. Then I'm going to take off about 1 inch for the sewing allowance. So just use like 1 inch and say, okay, this is our sewing allowance area. So this is round sleeve divided by 2. So this is round sleeve divided by 2. So this is like 6.75. So that should give us like 13.5 or thereabouts. So 6.5 is 13. So this is about 13.5. So now what we have now, next thing we're going to connect here and here. I'm not going into standard details of sleeve making, so please just bear with me. So now that we are done with this one, we'll take this 8.5. So we'll just start splitting 2.1, 2.1. So we're splitting it into 4 equal parts so that we can get the rise and we'll get the fall. We'll just get the peak and we get the depth. All right. So we just go ahead to. Thank you. So we'll just go ahead to connect. We'll cross it here. So if you measure the round cap of the outfit that you're working on, you'll be sure that if you're sure that this one now works with the round cap, then you go ahead and work with it. So assuming the round cap is giving me 18 and this is our sewing allowance, we can just go ahead and add it. So let's get the elbow. I don't want to do too much about elbow and all of that. So let's get the elbow. So round elbow, let's say we have 11. Let's say we have 11, 5.5 plus 1 inch. So next thing we're going to have, we just have the wrists. Let's say we have 4 plus 1 inch, making it 5. So we just go ahead to connect it. So like I said, the main focus is not drafting of the basic sleeve pattern. The main focus is actually the alterations that we are going to make on this particular sleeve pattern. So now that we are done with this particular part, this is our basic sleeve. This is our basic sleeve block. As you can see that it looks all nice and beautiful. So next thing we're going to do, we can now come down from this upper part. Now we can come down by 2 inches. We can come down by 2 inches. Okay, so from this upper part we're coming down by 2 inches. I would love to use another marker, but that one is not very visible. So from here to here we come down by 2 inches. Then you can choose to, let me say, you can use any point here. Actually, it doesn't really matter, so you can just use any point here, it doesn't matter. So I'm working with this point, so what is happening at the left is happening at the right. So next thing we're going to do is that we're going to use our tracing wheel to trace out the shape onto the next point before we eventually cut it off. Okay, then we use our tracing wheel